Hi everyone, yeah, just wanted to do another video to show off my amazing sort of swishy hair. Like I said, I'm actually just trimming my beard down. And this might be the second to last time I do it. I might do it again next week, and then I'm going to grow it out until I get my hair cut. Yeah, I've got a head full of amazing swishy hair at 27, and I could be so lucky. I'm grateful for that. Grateful that I've got a head full of amazing hair. And it's just the key thing is to make the most of it, make the most of what you've got, and be happy with that. Like I said, go against the trends of, same haircut. Look at your Turkish barbers, same haircut advertised, half bald at the sides, funny look. And you look at 70s men's hairstyles, and I say over and over again, I just say how much better it looks. It's like it's almost quite like a no-brainer to me, having more hair on your head, long, swishy, amazing, thick, juicy, lovely hair swirling around. How that looks so much better than having a super short haircut or the same really short by the ears. I don't know why hair's got shunned by the ears. People are like allergic to hair by their ears. Really don't understand it, because it's just trends. Got something to do with the black community. I think it's maybe something to do with if you have afro hair, a faded haircut works because you can't really do much with afro hair or really curly hair. But there's a difference between curly hair and afro hair. Afro hair is like really tight curly hair, and so there's a difference between that. So I think if you have that sort of hair, yes, the faded haircut works really well because you can't really do much with it. Then it works differently, I think. But each to their own. I think, make the most of what you got. Got to be positive, be happy with yourself, happy with the way you look. Swirl your hair around a little bit. Have that old school Harry Styles look. A lot of people say I look a bit like Harry Styles. The old school sort of Harry Styles look with swishing around. At the moment, you can see his hair's going back a little bit, Harry, though. I don't know why he's styling his hair like that. He's actually styling it to show off his sort of uneven. He's got like a V-shaped hairline at the moment. Yeah, so each to their own. I don't understand why you want to show that off. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I said, make the most of what you got. Be happy with what you got. And yeah, look at things in a different perspective. Be happy with yourself. Be happy with your life. Be happy with sort of the way you're living. Strive forward. Be happy with yourself, and do what works best for you. It's getting warmer now. I think life gets better when it gets warmer. This cold weather's sort of taking me down a little bit. But like I said, I've grown my hair out at the right time. It's been a purposely done thing as much as it has been done sort of an automatic thing, where I've grown my hair out and I find it hard to get my haircut anyway. But I've done it for winter anyway. Last time I got my haircut was July. Grown it out over winter. So it's not like it's the middle of summer and I've got a head full of thick hair. Look how juicy, dark, amazing, luscious my hair is. This looks a million times better than having a short faded haircut or a half bald at the sides haircut. It looks comical. It looks like someone's just done like a comedy movie and they haven't done the haircut properly. They've done part of the haircut, and then the barber hasn't finished the job off, and they just left with a little tuft of hair at the top and none at the sides. It looks weird. But like I said, that's just my personal opinion. But I just think, trends, it's just very strange. And you see just about every guy, even if they don't have a faded haircut nowadays, just about every guy has a reasonably short haircut. Like, they look like they've maintained it like a 5, 6, 7 back and sides. It literally looks like that. When I go out in public, I see not many guys have a fringe. And if they do, the back and sides will be really short. They won't have a fringe and have similar length on the back and sides. But most guys have a generally short haircut. Most guys have like a faded haircut, half bald at the sides, and then they can blend in with a beard or something. I don't know. I think it's strange. I think it's quite bizarre how trends have worked, because I can't be the only guy looking at how trends are at the moment. How, when you go to a men's barber, it's just the same haircut advertised outside. And then I look at how men's hairstyles were in the 70s, and even my parents both say they look a million times better. I can't be the only guy saying this. I know I'm not, but it looks like when I go out in public, I'm the only guy with long, swishy hair. I feel like I'm the only guy, just about every guy looks like they've got a short haircut. And it's not me taking the mickey, it's true. So I kind of find it hard to fathom, like, where's this come from? I suppose that's why I've grown the swishy hair, because I want to stand out a little bit. I kind of want to go against the norm. I want to kind of go out with swishy hair and thinking, I feel like I stand out a lot. That's another thing what I'm doing. I'm going out with this amazing head full of swishy hair at 27. Head full of thick, juicy, dark, amazing, luscious, swishy hair at 27. And I'm thinking I feel quite good, because I feel like, wow, I look different from that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and that person, 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 and that person. They've got a reasonably short haircut. I've got swishy hair. And the thing is, I don't have curly hair. So like I said, if I had really curly hair, sometimes when you have curly hair, it kind of comes down anyway, and it gives the appearance of swishy hair. But I haven't got curly. I've got wavy hair. I'm not a Chinese person with straight hair. I'm not a black person with afro hair. I've got wavy hair. I've always had wavy hair. Although when I was born, I had quite straight hair, but I've also had very, very thick, dark, amazing, swishy hair. So, yeah, make the most of what you got is basically what I'm trying to say. Make the most of what you got. Trends. Hopefully, this trend of having half bald at the sides can just go, because I can't really go to a barber's anymore, because I don't know, man. I just don't understand it. A lot of the funny, like I said it before. The ironic thing about the Turkish barbers is that the Turkish people actually have quite dark hair. Like, you see a lot of Turkish people, they have generally quite dark hair. And having the half bald at the sides, I said before, half the colour goes. You see your scalp, and the dark hair goes. It almost looks mousy brown. When I had really short hair, my hair looked so short, it looked mousy brown. It looked really short. I remember not being happy. I was looking in the mirror thinking, you know what, my hair's so short, it's changed colour. It doesn't look dark anymore. That's the thing. I'm realising that when I'm 40, 50, 60, that's the time to have a half bald at the sides haircut. It would fit. When I'm perhaps losing my hair, heaven forbid, going grey, heaven forbid, that's the time to have it. Like I said, each to their own, but I just feel like I'm the only one who's worked this out. I just don't think anyone else is realising it. I don't see guys with this swishy hair anymore. You just don't see it. But not every guy is losing their hair. A lot of guys have a decent hair. A lot of guys have quite dark hair. Grow your hair out like this. I can't understand it. I can't understand how people are constantly maintaining a faded haircut, constantly maintaining a number 4, 5, 6, 7 back and sides, and actually going to the hairdresser every few weeks and maintaining it. I can't fathom how you can do that. I'm not being stupid. I swear, I can't fathom how you can do it. Actually go and know for a fact you're getting that short haircut and maintaining it, never having a fringe, never having it swished over. Because not every guy is losing their hair. In fact, most guys probably aren't. Most guys have a decent hairline. So I'm finding it quite hard to find. I feel like I'm the only person who's saying this as well. Then I like talking about things that no one else is talking about. So, yeah, got unique opinions. But yeah, make the most of what you got. Hair's a sign of health at the end of the day. How come women are allowed to grow their hair long, but now it's seemingly men are sort of not having it? Men are being shunned a little bit, and men are sort of encouraged to not have short hair. You see kids with faded haircuts. You see kids just leaving school, young kids with faded haircuts. Mental. Each to their own, but it's crazy. I've got a head full of swishy dark hair. Head full of swishy, dark, amazing hair. Make the most of what you got, because when you're older, you can have the short back and sides. Why do it when you can have swishy hair like this? It doesn't make any sense to me. Each their own. Get going, get strong, get positive. Be positive. Live while you're young, look good while you're young. And have a head full of swishy, amazing hair at 27, because it feels fucking amazing to look different when everyone else looks the same.